Say again? What other All-Star would I go on vacation with? I'd probably say DG and Ev. I think just because we're teammates, we hang around each other all day, why not go on vacation, right? For sure. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's a blessing. Like I said, DG's done this before, obviously. Evan's first one. My biggest thing to them is, or especially to Ev, is just enjoy the moment. Do everything. You know what I mean? Do everything you possibly can so that when he gets to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and whatever how many he gets, thank you. It's he's already said he's done it. I think it's to do everything. My man. If I was to play 1v1, can't be my teammate? I was going to say Ev. I'd probably say Victor. I want to, he's on my team. I think it'd be, interesting to see for sure. Nelson, is that true? I heard you 11-0 last night. That's what they said. That's what the streets are saying. The streets are saying that you lost 11-0. That's what they said. I think it'd be cool. I think the way I didn't watch much of it, but I saw a few clips of it in there on Rival League. I think that was pretty dope. I think it'd be fun. But I don't know if we would do it, but I think it'd be cool for sure. 5 best players I've seen in my life. Like seen play or just because I've seen Michael Jordan in person. Does he count? Bron, Steph, KD. I've never seen Kobe play in person, unfortunately. Trying to think. Bron, Steph, KD, Jokic. Jokic. Sorry, good call, Jokic. I gotta give Melo credit too. Melo, I've trained and watched Melo work out probably 1,000 times. Being from New York, so Melo for sure. Carmelo Anthony, not LaMelo Ball. Besides myself, who would win a 1v1 in the league? Right now, I feel like Steph would be up for sure. You said what? Asia Wilson. Yeah. Favorite Dominican baseball player? David Ortiz. I can't go wrong there. Say again? Now it's Juan Soto. You said growing up. But now Juan Soto. I'm truly excited that he's a Met. I've been working a long time to recruit him, so I'm glad that my efforts finally paid off. So I'm excited. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. I just started, I just visited Panama for the second time last summer. I really want to, dive deeper into my Panamanian roots. My grandmother passed 3 years ago. That's when I started. That's when I got the chain in her honor. Just to be able to, expose myself to just what her journey from Panama to the States. She came over here on a boat, didn't know anybody, didn't have any money, and really just a dream, you know what I mean? And so for her to take that risk with no plan, to have my mom, my uncle, and my aunt, and then to see what her dream has really turned into, which is my life, is truly special, truly incredible. So definitely want to learn more about my Panamanian roots, want to visit more, want to be around, be in the community more as much as I have been so far. So just trying to continue to do that because she's done so much for me, and I wouldn't be here in front of y'all if she didn't, follow her passion, her dream, and take that huge risk and come over here. Yeah. Great questions. Muhammad Ali for sure. Yeah. In 5 years. We have a lot of talented, talented guys in the league. I think that's tough. You can't really point to one, but there's so much talent. I think we try to anoint everybody right away. I think you kind of just have to let it play out. I can't give you an answer. Who do I think, has a lot of hype behind their name. And when you got Ant, you got Ja. I think AJ, I don't know how to say it. I almost get his last name wrong, but AJ, he's in high school. He's going to be dope. Cooper Flag. Like, there's a lot of young talent in this league. Coming into this league, you got Shai, who should win MVP this year. There's a lot of young talent. You got, like I said, you got myself, you got Jason Tatum. Like, there's so many different guys, but I think we try to anoint everybody right away. I think you kind of just have to let it play out and let it develop naturally. What you got? He said, why is the Don 7 the shoe of the year? I think because just the way it looks. I think it's a different look for me. I think it's something that's really comfortable. Obviously, you got the glove on there, like the zipper. The colorways are going to be fire. So make sure y'all pick up the Don 7 when it comes out. Say again? Yeah. 14 other me's in an NBA team? I mean, I would probably have to be the center. I'd probably put myself at the 2, myself at the 1, and the 3 and the 4. We wouldn't rebound well. I don't think we would rebound well. We would score a lot of points. Probably have to just be in a zone and just, run and gun. Yeah. Who says that? I don't know if I want to be associated with a lullaby. I think, just a Spider-Man theme song is all right with me. What you got? Yeah, what you got? No, behind you. You. My favorite song that get me hype on a day-to-day basis? I'd probably say Here We Go by Coco Jones. You know that song? That probably get me going every day, for sure. 3 Blueface songs? No, I can't. All right. Uh-oh. Go ahead. Go. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think people don't understand. Like, I tell people all the time, when you see me on the floor, like, I work hard. I give myself credit, but a lot of the Johnny Bryant, like, he's a guy that, the Donovan Mitchell, the polished version, the one that learned all these different things, the one that y'all see on a day-to-day basis. I don't get there to be there without him. Obviously, Quinn Snyder was the guy who appointed Johnny to work with me, but we've developed such a great relationship. It's like a brother to me, and obviously it's great to have him here on staff. And for him to coach his first All-Star here in his hometown, I think is pretty special. It's a moment we both shared, and we'll probably share when we get out there for practicing the games and whatnot. But, I give him a lot of credit. I thank him. I always had the work ethic, but, sometimes work ethic is good, but if you don't know what you're working on and working to be. So a lot of the stuff that you see me do on the floor, I learned from him. I'm forever grateful for him. Our families are extremely close. But, yeah, this Donovan Mitchell that y'all are interviewing and talking to doesn't really necessarily get there on the floor without, Johnny Bryant's influence. So I appreciate him for sure. Yep. If I had to pick somebody to play against LeBron and Luka, Victor Wembanyama. He's like 8 feet tall.